Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Monsoon is already here in its full swing, and what an accurate time to read this beautiful poem, Rain on the Roof by American poet Coates Kinney, who was also a lawyer, politician and journalist. When you hear the pitter-patter of rain on your roof, does it evoke any feeling in you? Does it take you back to the memory lane? Does it make you nostalgic? Let's read what the poet has to say when he hears the pitter-patter of rain on his roof. When the sky is covered with dark clouds and it starts raining, have you ever listened to the patter of soft rain on the roof? What thoughts flashed through your mind as you heard this melody of nature? Read the poem to find out what the poet dreamed of while listening to the rain. The tone of this poem is nostalgic. Nostalgia is an emotional longing for the period of past, a wishful thinking for the period of past. The theme of this poem is healing effect of nature by evoking memories. Now let's read the poem. When the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres. Humid is full of moisture. Humid shadows refer to moisture-laden clouds, clouds full of moisture, casting shadow on the earth. Hover means moving around. Starry spheres refers to sky full of stars. The poet says, when clouds full of moisture, they move all around the starry sky, and the melancholy darkness, melancholy is sad. Melancholy darkness is dark, quiet and lonely night. Gently weeps in rainy tears. Weeps means cry. Weeps in rainy tears refers to raindrops falling from the clouds. They are compared to tears. What a bliss to press the pillow. Bliss is happiness of a cottage chamber bed. Cottage chamber is bedroom. Cottage is a small house and chamber is room in the cottage. Hence cottage chamber is bedroom. And lie listening to the patter. Patter is the sound of raindrops of the soft rain overhead. The poet says, when moisture-laden cloud, they move all around the sky, and sad darkness, there is sad darkness, it starts weeping. That means raindrops start falling from the cloud. It is bliss. It is very nice. It gives happiness to press the pillow. That means hold the pillow tight in your bedroom and lie there listening to the patter of the rain, listening to the raindrops falling overhead, falling on the roof. Now, before proceeding, let's see the poetic devices used in this stanza. There are many poetic devices used. First, let's see the rhyming scheme. For rhyming scheme, we have to see the last word of each line. So rhyming scheme is a rhythmic pattern at the end of each line of the poem. So let's see the last word. First is hover, it is A. Spheres is B. Darkness is C. Now, tears rhyme with spheres, hence it will be B. Pillow doesn't rhyme with any of the word above, so it will be D. Bed, E. Patter, F. And overhead rhymes with bed. Again, it will be E. Hence, the rhyming scheme is A, B, C, B, D, E, F, E. Now, figure of speech is the figurative language that is used by the poet to make it more impressive and beautiful. First, we will see alliteration. Alliteration is repetition of initial consonant sounds in two or more closely placed words. There are lots of alliteration used in this poem. Humid shadow, hover. Her sound is there. Starry spheres, there is sir sound. Press the pillow. Cottage chamber. Lie listening. Next figure of speech is onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia is the use of sound words to create dramatic effect. Now, patter is the sound of rain falling on the roof. Hence, there is onomatopoeia here. Another figure of speech is personification. Personification is when human qualities are given to an inmate, that means non-living object or animal. Here in the lines, melancholy darkness gently weeps in the rainy tear. Darkness doesn't weep, human weep. Hence, the quality of weeping, it's a quality of a person, has been given to darkness. Hence, there is personification. There is another figure of speech called imagery. Here, visual imagery has been used. What is visual imagery? When a vivid description is given that creates a picture in the minds of reader. When you read this line, first line, when the humid shadow hover over all the starry sphere, A picture is created in your mind when you see dark clouds covering the sky. Hence, there is a visual imagery. Moving on to the second stanza. Every tinkle on the shingle. Tinkle is a short ringing sound that is created by the raindrop here. On the shingles. Shingles are roof coverings. Has an echo in my heart. Echo is repeated sound. The sound is repeated in the heart of the poet when he hears the raindrop. And 1,000 dreamy fancies. Fancies means imagination. Into busy being starts. Dreamy fancies is fanciful imaginations. Busy being here refers to human being. So when this poet hears the sound of rain, the sound echoes. The sound is repeated in his heart and he dreams of 1,000 fanciful things. And 1,000 recollections. Recollections are all again memories. Weave their air threads into woof. Woof is the threads woven across the loom. Loom is a device in which the thread is woven. As I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. So weaving the air threads into woof is small memories which become fanciful imagination. So the poet says when he hears the sound of rain falling on the roof, it echoes, it is repeated in his heart and he dreams of a lot of memories from past come into his mind and he creates a fanciful imagination in his mind. Again, let's see the poetic devices here. So rhyming scheme is again the same, A, B, C, B, D, E, F, E. Figure of speech, alliteration in the lines, busy being, their air threads. Then onomatopoeia is in the words, tinkle and patter. And then we have personification in the line, 1,000 recollection, weave their airy threads into woof. So recollection, that means memories cannot weave. It is human who weaves. Hence, there is personification here. Now, coming to the last stanza and my favorite stanza. Now in memories comes my mother as she used in years agone. Agone is years passed by. So, when these 1,000 recollections come in his mind, then comes the sweetest memory of his mother. In his memory, his mother comes as she used to come to poet's room many years back to regard the darling dreamers. Darling dreamers, years agone is years passed by. Darling dreamers is her darling children. Also the poet's sibling. To regard the darling dreamers means to shower her love upon her lovely children. She left them till the dawn. Is an archaic word that was used in ancient English, which means before. She left them till the dawn. Dawn is the time just before sunrise. So she would come to poet and his siblings' rooms and she would stay there till the daybreak. She would stay there. She would shower her love upon her children. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I list to this refrain. List means listen. It is also an archaic word. Refrain is the continuous sound of rain. So the poet says that I still feel her fond look, her look full of love towards me as I listen to this sound of rain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. The sound which comes on the shingle on the roof covering by the patter of the rain. So now the poet is taken back to the time when his mother was alive. Now his mother is not alive. So he was a child and his mother used to come to his room and shower her love upon him and his siblings, and she used to stay there till daybreak. So poet recollects all these memories as he hears the patter of rain on the roof. Again, let's see poetic devices. Rhyming scheme is same, A, B, C, B, D, E, F, E. And then we have alliteration and onomatopoeia here. Alliteration, memories comes my mother, mer sound, darling dreamers, der sound. And feel her fond, fir sound. And patter is onomatopoeia. So this was about this beautiful poem, Rain on the Roof, children. I hope you have understood the poem. What are your beautiful memories associated with the rain? Do write in the comment section. If you have any doubt related to the poem, also write and I will answer it positively. Thank you for listening to the poem. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye-bye. Take care.